Parents who fall behind on child support payments typically face enforcement measures, including civil contempt of court, that may have consequences for the whole family. The Procedural Justice Informed Alternatives to Contempt demonstration, or PJAC, is a new approach developed by the Federal Office of Child Support Enforcement, being evaluated by MDRC and its research partners. The goal of PJAC is to increase parental engagement and promote consistent payments by applying the 5 principles of procedural justice to the child support process as an alternative to contempt. Applying these principles can fundamentally shift parents' perceptions of fairness, which may improve cooperation and increase regular payments.
Procedural justice, it's a mindset and it's a methodology for how we interact with those that we serve.
It just opens up an avenue for conversation, and it really breaks down those barriers to non-payment, because so many times it's not about ability to pay, it's about willingness to pay. And so if we can talk about that willingness and find out where the root issue is for non-payment, we can address it and move past it.
George, a PJAC case manager in Arizona, worked with 2 parents who were not speaking with each other. Applying procedural justice helped them find common ground.
So we actually met on Valentine's Day. Funny, that's why I remember Valentine's Day. And they made a joke about it. We all laughed. But in the end, we figured out a couple issues. We had a verbal parenting time plan for dad to start seeing the child. We were working towards a modification to bring down the amount due to some changes. And they exchanged phone numbers and emails, and to this day they continue to be in contact with each other, and parenting time appears to be there, and dad continues to pay.
The PJAC model has benefits for families and child support professionals.
I think the benefits for the children are too numerous to even count. When a child has 2 parents cooperating on whatever level that looks like, including cooperating with a child support process and paying their child support, then they have the support they need to grow and thrive. If you can bring the other parent into that process and have them help contribute financially, then you reduce the stress on the family unit and therefore reduce the stress on the child. I think that children, when they see parents co-parenting well, they thrive.
And I think that is what PJAC offers us the ability to do, is to take a case on a case-by-case basis and to give the parties the ability to tell us what they need, and we then in turn utilize the resources and the training that's been made available to us to help them be able to move forward and co-parent and do this, whether it's with assistance or without assistance.
I do not just feel like a collections agency anymore. I definitely feel like I'm making a difference, and I don't know that I would be able to go back to doing case management the way that I was before. Initially when I wanted to be a case manager for child support, my passion would have been to make a difference for children, to help children be financially supported. And I feel like I'm making that difference now because I get to actually help.
With funding from the Office of Child Support Enforcement at the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, MDRC, MEF Associates, and the Center for Court Innovation continue to study the effectiveness of applying procedural justice principles in child support settings in 5 states. To learn more, visit acf.hhs.gov/CSS and mdrc.org.